Okay, hello students. Good morning, all of you. I am Anita. Here I am taking the social science. According to you, I am the new teacher. In the high school section, I am taking the social science. Okay. All are fine and safe. Okay, I hope that all are fine and safe. Then let's start the social science new lesson. Very good lesson, and I think that you already studied in the UP section, 6th or 7th standard. I think that 6th or 7th standard you already studied in the first lesson. Then first lesson is the early human life. Our first lesson is the early human life. Okay. In this lesson, we are going to study about the 10,000 years back of the history, isn't it? In this lesson, we are going to study about the 10,000 years back of the history. So, that period is known as the prehistoric period. Understand? In this lesson, we are going to study about the 10,000 years back of the history. That period is known as the prehistoric period. Clear, students? Clear? Prehistoric period. Okay. Then what is the history? We all have the history, and like that our world has the history, and our India has the history. India has the history. Okay. Then what is the history? History is the record of past events. Understand? History is the record of past events. Now all of you only listen the class, and not and other all points, everything I shall send later. Now you listen the class very carefully. Okay, what is the history? History is the record of past events. Okay, then civilization. Civilization is formed through the process of history. Then civilization is formed through the process of history. അതായത് ചരിത്രം. ചരിത്രം എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് കഴിഞ്ഞ കാലത്തെ രേഖപ്പെടുത്തൽ. സംസ്കാരം എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ചരിത്രം രേഖപ്പെടുത്തിയ കാര്യങ്ങളാണ് എന്ത് സംസ്കാരം. ഓക്കെ, ഹിസ്റ്ററി ഈസ് ദ റെക്കോർഡ് ഓഫ് past events, and civilization is formed through the process of the history. Okay, so clear? This lesson we are going to study about the which age? Prehistoric period. The prehistoric period was happened 10,000 years back. Okay, clear? Okay, then prehistoric period, there is three divisions are there: Stone Age, Bronze Age, and Iron Age. Okay, once again look at the board: Stone Age, Bronze Age, and Iron Age. These three ages are included in the prehistoric period. Clear? These three ages are included in the prehistoric period. Okay. The Stone Age, you already studied in the Stone Age, briefly studied in the UP section. Okay, then Stone Age. In the Stone Age, there is then the important feature of the Stone Age. The people were use the stone weapons. That is the important feature of the Stone Age. Understand? The people were use the stone was their weapon. So this age is known as the Stone Age. In the Stone Age, there is a according to the shape of the stones. Listen, in the Stone Age, people use the weapon. Their weapon was the stone. That is why this age was known as the Stone Age. In the Stone Age, there is a 4 subdivisions. Okay, Paleolithic Age, Paleolithic Age, Mesolithic Age, Neolithic Age, and Chalcolithic Age. Clear? According to the shape of the stones, the Stone Age is divided into 4: Paleolithic Age, Mesolithic Age, Neolithic Age, and Chalcolithic Age. Clear? What we study then the first lesson, early human life. How was the human beings lived in the 10,000 years back? Clear? What was the content of this lesson? And how was the human life in the 10,000 years back? The 10,000 years back, then the history, it was known as the prehistoric period. In the prehistoric period, there is a Stone Age. It was known as the Stone Age. One is the Stone Age, Bronze Age, and Iron Age. Okay. Stone Age, that means that Stone Age people were used the different stones. That is why it was known as the Stone Age. Okay, then stone was their main weapon. Okay, according to the shape of the stones, the Stone Age is classified into four: Paleolithic Age, Mesolithic Age, Neolithic Age, and Chalcolithic Age. I hope that up to there all are understand and then follow me. Yes, okay. Yes, okay. Then first our topic is Paleolithic Age, isn't it? Paleolithic Age. Okay. Then in the Paleolithic Age, then what is the importance of Paleolithic Age? What is the not important feature of the Paleolithic Age? In the Paleolithic Age, people were use the stones as the weapon. And another point is that rough stones were used in the Paleolithic Age. Clear? In the Paleolithic Age, people main weapon was the rough stones, isn't it? Then first time I told you, no, it was happened in the 10,000 years back. It was happened in the 10,000 years back. Can you imagine the way of the life of the people in the 10,000 years back? Can you imagine that? That people not like a modern men. That people figure is like the animals. They have the very strong body, like the animals. They are the strong body. Then the full of I think that is my imagination, and full of hair on the body, and the faces not like the modern men, very strong body, and he never settled life. And then he always he was a nomadic man. They were the nomadic men. Nomadic men means that wandering through the forest. That is അതായത് പ്രാകൃതമായ മനുഷ്യർ always walking through the forest. They had no language, then they have the no dress, and no houses, and nothing to thinking about another field, always wandering, and whenever hungry time, collectively went for hunting the animals, and thirsty time collecting the water from the streams and the rivers. That is the routine of the Paleolithic human beings, isn't it? The Paleolithic people wandering through the forest, their main occupation was the hunting the animals. That was their main occupation. And then the what was their food? Can you imagine that? What was their food? Their food was the raw vegetables and flesh of the hunted animals. Their occupation was the hunting of animals, and their food was the flesh of the hunted animals. Okay. Then from where we got the information about the Paleolithic Age? We are studying the 10,000 years back of the history, and from where we got these information? How many years back? 10,000 and million years back, the human beings were existed on the earth. So from where we got this information, these type of people were lived on the earth. From how can we understand? All of you look at the screen. Okay. Can you see the picture? They were the picture drawn by the Paleolithic men. That is the cave paintings. These pictures provide valuable information and on the early human life. What is the picture? Ox. Ox picture, and that is find it in the France, European continent. Lascaux. Lascaux, that is the place name in the France. That is in the European continent. Place name is the Lascaux, and the picture was the ox. That is the one cave painting, isn't it? From the look at the next picture. From the cave paintings, we can understand that then the peoples were lived at the Stone Age, Paleolithic period or prehistoric period. Then look at take another picture. Look at the screen. Yes, okay. Then see the picture. One is the group dance picture. Then I think that this is the animal, no? Animal group dance. It had been seen in the India, Bhimtika. In India, Bhimtika is in Madhya Pradesh. So this picture are seen in the in India, Bhimtika. That was the picture of the group dance. Okay, then look at the another picture. Then this was the another picture, hunting. So from this picture, then look at this picture, hunting picture. Again, that picture is discovered from India, Asian continent. Bhimtika is in Madhya Pradesh. Then they collectively hunting the animals. Why did they hunting the animals? For their food is the flesh of the hunted animals. That is why collectively hunting the animals. This is the another picture. Okay, all these pictures are drawn on the ceilings of the case, inside the case. Okay, then look at the another picture. Yes, board Altamira in Spain. So anything understand from this picture? So that from this picture, no, that animal is. I think that animal is going to jumping. And so old age in the Paleolithic people, they can understand the movement of the animals, isn't it? They can understand the movements of the animal. That is the another cave picture from where Altamira in Spain. That is again the European continent. Okay, then look at the another picture. Altamira in Spain. Okay, next is the Bizant, Chauvet in France. Okay, all these are the Paleolithic sites. Chauvet in France. That the picture is the Bizant, isn't it? So, do you see any differences between these four pictures? First three picture, see, first three pictures were in the black and white, and the fourth picture was a colorful picture. Some color was added in this picture, isn't it? From the fourth picture is the color picture. First three picture was the black and white picture. So what do you understand from these cave paintings, cave pictures? At that time, they use the color also for drawing the picture. Understand? So about the Paleolithic age, we got the information from the cave paintings, isn't it? And so then I already show this picture. Then the one is in the France, and the one is in the Spain, and another one is in the India. From this picture, we can understand that different places, different countries of the world, the Paleolithic people were lived. Understand? From these different pictures and different places, we reach the one point is that different parts of the world, the Paleolithic people were lived. So 10,000 years back, different parts of the world, people were lived. Understand? Okay. Then what is the features of the cave paintings? Yes, okay. What information are getting from this picture about the life of the element? Okay, look at the screen. It was 100 animals. They collectively engaged in the recreational activity. Different colors were used in cave painting. Picture were drawn on the ceilings of the caves, isn't it? 100 animals. Then the second picture was related to hunting of the animals. And how did they hunting? They collectively engaged hunting. According to them, hunting was the one recreational activity. They have not other recreational activity. Hunting was their recreational activity. According to the people, hunting was the recreational activity. And the fourth picture, we can understand that they were used the different colors in the cave painting, isn't it? Fourth picture, we can understand that they were used in the different colors in painting. And can you imagine that how were they, how did they make the color paint? Not like nowadays, this type of color paint is not available at that time. We are studying about the 10,000 years back history, isn't it? They think about how to make, how did make to the colors. They got the one idea. They take the some plants and then the maybe they take it the juice of the plants and mix with the laterite powder, isn't it? അതായത് സസ്യങ്ങളുടെ ഇലകളൊക്കെ എടുത്ത് ഇടിച്ച് പിഴിഞ്ഞ് നീരുണ്ടാക്കി അവർ എന്ത് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്? അവര് മണ്ണില് മിക്സ് ചെയ്തപ്പോ they got the different color. Maybe at that time they got one color, that with one color they painted the one painted the one picture, isn't it? Everything is painted on the ceilings of the caves, isn't it? Why did they painted they drawn the picture on the ceilings? Because their home is the cave. They have no other home. Their home is the cave and their weapon was the rough stones, isn't it? Their home was the cave. So leisure time, after hunting, maybe getting the leisure time, at the leisure time they engage in the drawing the picture. According to them, that was the one recreational activity, isn't it? And year by year they are developed. Then can you do you think any time if they inside the caves there isn't full of darkness, isn't it? Inside the caves full of darkness. We have the one idea about the caves. Really in the caves there is a no light and surely it was the dark place. How did they got the light for drawing this picture? The animal fat as used as fuel for lighting. അതായത് ആനിമലിനെ കൊന്നിട്ട് അവരുടെ അതിന്റെ ഫാറ്റ്, ആനിമൽ ഫാറ്റ് അവർ എന്തിനു ഉപയോഗിച്ചു? അവര് ലൈറ്റിനിങ്ങിന് ഉപയോഗിച്ച് ഗുഹകളിൽ എന്തുണ്ടാക്കി? വെളിച്ചം ഉണ്ടാക്കി. ആനിമൽ ഫാറ്റ് വാസ് യൂസ്ഡ് ഫോർ ഫ്യൂൽ ദ ലൈറ്റിനിങ് as the case. Okay, listen. All of you follow me, okay? Then another, look at the another picture. Their stone, their weapons. They use the rough stone tools. Then look at this picture. The shape of the tools, stone tools, everything. There is a no shape. Different types of the stone tools were used. The Paleolithic people, Paleolithic man, isn't it? So we studied the only one small topic, Paleolithic age. That is the our content is the our first portion is the Paleolithic age. In the Paleolithic age, information are getting from the caves. 2 point there in the about the Paleolithic age, we got the information from the cave paintings. And the second point is that the rough stone was their weapon, isn't it? A rough stone was their weapon. And the Paleolithic people were used the rough stones. With the rough stones, they hunted the animals and they ate the flesh of the animals and the vegetables and the fruits and drinking water directly collected from the streams and the rivers, isn't it? They are that was the one then their lifestyle. Paleolithic people lifestyle was like that. All the information are got from the cave painting. Different parts of the world, different countries, we got the some cave painting. From that cave painting, we understand that different parts of the world, the people, the Paleolithic human beings were lived. They used the rough stones for hunting. Flesh of the hunted animals was their food. And I already show the cave paintings. From the cave paintings, we understand that they know the movements of the animals. They use the different color. Okay, then the different colors were then from the group dance picture. I think that they have the one idea. They have the idea of the recreational activity. That is why they drawn the picture like the group dance, isn't it? Everything is related to animal. That the theme was related to animal, but they have the idea about the recreational activity, and they use the rough stones for hunting. Their main food, everything. I explained very small topic, very easy topic. Then I shall send the notes through the another medias. Okay. Anyway, I conclude my lesson. Then I hope that all of you follow me. Then in this lesson, very important point is that the Paleolithic peoples, Paleolithic age sites, and what are the important features of the cave paintings, and another is the Paleolithic age termed as the hundreds age. Why did the Paleolithic age was known as the hundreds age? I already told the answer. Hunting was their occupation. That is why Paleolithic age was known as the hundreds age. So again, concluding the lesson, Paleolithic age, that is related to prehistoric period. Right? Small topic today I had teach you. Then okay, thank you.